Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Sunday. It is the 19th of April 2020. Gonna look at the 8th race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingCat5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The 8th race from Gulfstream, very good race. Allowance optional claim or purse $46,000. Race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Number 1, a main claim starter or stable allowance race, which number 1, 2 races. Claim price $75K. 15 horses were entered, but only 12 could go to the Gulfstream Park turf course, the 1,600-meter journey, or the 1-mile trip on the turf course. 1,600, 1 mile, rails at 108 feet, so it's the outer portion of the 180-foot wide turf course. Top selection here, we're going to go to the number 11 horse, the 11 horse who is street ready. We'll go 11-5-4-2 in the superfecta, 11-5-4-2 super. Top selection, 11 horse, street ready. The street are called by more than ready. Ian Wilkes trains. Chris Landeros gets them out. Chris Landeros went, I believe, won for like 112 at the championship meeting here at Gulfstream Park, but since that one victory, he's added along another 3, so he's 24-30 at this current meeting, 122 and 4 at this in 2020. But the street ready, he's making some massive class relief. His most recent outing came to Cutler Bay here at Gulfstream Park on Florida Derby Day, March 28th, a mile trip on this very lightning fast turf course. They get some rain yesterday afternoon, so it's not going to be as lightning fast as it has been the last few weeks. But in the Cutler Bay, he finished 7 by 3 3/4 lengths. He was drawn wide that day, and he looked like he was going to pounce any minute, but he kind of didn't. Kind of hit the wall late. What can you do? It was a weird race, but he's getting down in class today. If he could stalk like he did last time out, I think on this outer portion of the turf course, he can win again. Come back to some winning ways, Before then, the Palm Beach here at Gulfstream Park mile on the 16th back in late February, he finished 8th by 6.5 lengths there, and he kind of stalked early on until he kind of hit the wall late, and then, it just wasn't his day to win there. And then at Churchill on a yielding turf course, mile 16th, lounge race, not too well. He finished 3rd by 3 lengths. He stalked from wide poster, had the lead, and looked like he was going to go away with it, but then he got caught late, hit the wall. What can you do? That was, again, he should have probably won that day. And then his only and then before that, first time facing winners at Keeneland on the slot, mile 16th off turf, finished 5th by 11.5 lengths. Going with the mile 16 trip there, you need to be a little bit more forwardly placed than he did, and he really just didn't show up. I think he's better for turf. His turf races are, far superior. Before that, he broke the man at Churchill going a mile on the turf course, winning by 2.5 lengths. Stalked from wide poster, got clear, very good run. Going through his form lines, you could just see he's always been screwed by the post draw. 12, 9, 5 for 5, and 9 of 10. He never gets drawn well, but today I think he'll leave from the outside and get a good starting position like he maybe did at like in his debut, in his main victory at Churchill. Train well at Palm Beach. Let's give him a shot here at 15-1. Multi-race scenario also. The 5 horse, who is no word for Pletcher and Saez. This horse is coming down some class here since the Pilgrim. He actually lost to Structure, went on to win the Breeze Cup turf, juvenile turf at Santini after that. He's stepping down class. I'm going to give him a shot also. Go watch that Pilgrim race for him. I must say, that was, traffic trouble to the extreme. But to recap my selection now for the 8th from Gulfstream, let's take 11 horse street ready. We'll go 11-5-4-2 in the superfecta, 11-5 in the multi-race. So collect 12. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingCat5. Good